Steve Horelick of Patchworks is an up-to-the-minute one-man band who can turn himself into a whole orchestra. Steve's the music director for our shows, and we call him the Reading Rainbow Music Man. So take it away, Steve.
Recognize that melody? Hi, I'm Steve Horelick, and this is Patchworks, and all of the music for Reading Rainbow is created right here. I use this computer and lots of other equipment to generate all of the sounds of the orchestra. This computer consists of this piano-type keyboard and this typewriter-type keyboard, which you may find on your personal computer or a computer at school. The sound I just played was the sound of a saxophone, but I'm using the computer to generate it. I can also make the computer sound like a violin. Watch. The computer is showing me what the sound of a violin looks like. By studying this display, I can use the information to create new sounds. For instance, here is a sound that I just made up from scratch. As you can see and hear, this sound is totally different from either the violin or the saxophone. Every sound has its own unique personality. With the light pen, I can redraw the wave shape of any sound and make it totally different. Listen to this. Sounds totally different, doesn't it? You know, I can take this sound and some of the other sounds I created, add some vocals, some performers, and end up with a totally finished piece of music. Let me show you what I mean.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.
This computer is really incredible. I can even take my own voice, put it into the computer, and change it in any way that I want to. Watch this. Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
That's pretty weird, isn't it? You know, I can make one of me,
Reading Rainbow.
or I can make two of me,
Reading Rainbow.
or I can make a whole chorus of me's.
Reading Rainbow.
I also have a sound effects library. How about a smash? How about a bigger smash? How about an arrow hitting a target? And this is a list of all of the sounds that are in my computer. So libraries aren't only for books. With everything that I can do with this computer, you know, I really am a one-man band. Moo. Sound effects are really neat. Even the words we use to describe sounds are a lot of fun, like clink, or smash, hiss, or slam, or creak. Words that sound like what they mean are called automatopoeia. Automatopoeia, you know, that's a fun word to say. As a matter of fact, I'm writing a song about automatopoeia right now. Do you want to hear it?
Zip.
Clink, talk, clank, tick, curry, talk, hiss, tick, clink, talk, clank, tick,
Curry.
talk, hiss,
The
tick,
world speaks to me
talk,
in a
clank,
wonderful
curry,
way,
hiss,
in sounds that are words,
clank,
and this is what they
curry,
say.
hiss, tick, clink,
Tap, tap, tap. Pop.
pop, 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 pop,
Crunch.
crunch, 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 crunch.
Fizz.
Fizz. Fizz.
Fizz. Fizz. Fizz. Fizz.
Fizz.
Fizz.
Fizz.
Slurp.
Slurp,
Slurp. Slurp. Slurp.
slurp, slurp,
Slurp. Slurp. Slurp.
slurp.
Burp.
Burp, pop, crunch, burp, slurp, burp,
Fizz.
burp, crunch, slurp, pop, slurp, pop, pop, crunch, crunch, slurp, 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 pop, slurp, crunch, slurp, crunch, crunch, slurp, 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 crunch, slurp, 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 slurp,
Yacht.